In this video, I'm going to show you how to install the Yoast SEO plugin and configure a few of the settings for better SEO results. So first we're going to go here, install the Yoast SEO plugin, hit the install button, and then once it gets done, you're going to hit the activate button. As soon as that gets done, usually takes a few seconds. Sometimes with bigger installs it takes a little bit longer. So now it's installed, hit the activate button, and we're going to click right here to SEO, to the settings. And the first thing we want to make sure is all these are on. Usually there's like an advanced settings area. Sometimes that's turned off. Maybe in the past plugin I think they actually reconciled that or fixed that. Go to the search appearance first, and typically what I do is now I do vertical bar. This is kind of like whatever preference you want. I feel like vertical bar helps a little bit. If your home page does not, if it's using an auto-generated page or a post page, it'll be pulling the SEO settings from here. So what we want to do is we will do the page title just like that. And then for the description, we'll leave it blank so that Google will pull the best possible sentence from that page. And then usually for a company, you're going to put your company name, Acme Inc., and then company logo. You'll upload it here, whatever that logo is, and just drop it in there and hit use image once it uploads, and you'll hit save changes. Then we go over to content types. Now you want posts and you want pages to be yes. Show pages in search results, yes. Show posts in search results, yes. Anything below these two, usually you'll want to say no. So if there's a special case where you have some sort of page that needs to be indexed, make sure you do not set it to no. But the majority of times, posts and pages, you'll set that to yes and hit save changes. Go over to media, make sure this is set to yes. Taxonomies, we want to make sure all these are set to no. And you may have seen in the index, so that one's already set to no. You may see in the index these random tags and categories that show up. We'll make sure that's set to no. Now, if you're using an e-commerce site, you may want the category to show up in the search results. So make sure you're aware of that as you're changing these settings. Archives, we're going to hit no for that. It's already set to no, and that's good. So we just want to make sure the author archives are set to no. Hit save. And then breadcrumbs, you can enable those and use them on the website if you want to, and fill out these different boxes for anchors for those breadcrumbs, or you can leave them disabled either way. RSS feed, you can fill that out if you want to. I don't usually touch this. Usually general content, media, taxonomies, and archives. Make sure all those settings are set correctly and hit save. And then go over here to the social tab and make sure all your socials are filled in to these spots. Now what this is going to do is it's going to set in the code for schema. It's actually going to do same as properties for all these boxes. So just make sure you fill in all these. And then for Facebook, you can, for the front page, you can actually declare an image here that'll show up when somebody posts your URL on Facebook with the title and a description. It'll basically force Facebook to use this instead of what's being pulled from the page with the Open Graph metadata. Twitter, so you can do summary or summary with large image. Pinterest, that just confirms for the Open Graph data. And then Google, just put your publisher URL page. So basically just fill these settings out as much as possible, and you should be good to go there. The only other thing is with the XML sitemaps, they kind of hid this link a little bit. So you enable the sitemap and then you click here. So you got to click the question mark first and then click here to actually see where the sitemap is. And so here's your pages on here. and then here's your post, and you can submit those to Google Webmaster Tools. So that is how to set up the Yoast SEO plugin and also configure it for a little bit better SEO results.